And indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in Al-Quran Al-Kareem, يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ السَّاعَةِ أَيَّانَ مُرْسَاهَا فِيمَا أَنْتَ مِنْ ذِكْرَاهَا إِلَى رَبِّكَ مُنْتَهَاهَا إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُنْذِرُ مَنْ يَخْشَاهَا كَأَنَّهُمْ يَوْمَ يَرَوْنَهَا لَمْ يَلْبَثُوا إِلَّا عَشِيَّةً أَوْ ضُحَاهَا. They ask you concerning the hour. What do you know about the knowledge of the hour? Verily, you only are a warner about the approach of the hour. No one knows. There were 16 ayat in Al-Quran Al-Kareem that mentioned the hour and asserted that no one knows when the hour will strike. Unlike many of the people around us who predicted that the hour will strike on such and such date. And one stands very clear in my mind. One of the televangelists went on television in 1994 and he said that the day of judgment will strike on March 22nd, 1996. I still remember that. March 22nd, 1996 came and it's gone, and the hour did not strike because the knowledge is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told us that there are minor signs and there are major signs. Now the minor signs, some of the scholars told us that all of them came to pass. We have witnessed all of the minor signs. Now the concern of this presentation is about some of the 10 major signs of the approach of the hour. 5 of those 10 seem to be cosmic in nature, that they are related to certain happenings that are related to the cosmos, certain universal happenings that will take place that will tell us that the hour is approaching. And one of them is that the sun will appear from the west instead of the east. We have known that for years and years and years, and we were told that the sun will appear from the west as a sign that the hour is approaching. Now again, I remind myself and I remind my sisters and brothers that whatever I will mention from science that people really put as the absolute truth when we know it is not. But what we know from science is the following. What is happening is that the earth has been rotating around its axis since the creation of the universe. In the beginning, our earth used to complete one complete circle around its axis in 4 hours. It used to be very fast. And it has been slowing down since then. Now it completes one rotation around its axis in 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. And scientists know that the speed is going to diminish. The earth is going to slow down up to a point where it will not be able to support any more decrease in its speed. When that will happen, the earth will behave like a spring, that you rotate in a certain direction up to a certain point when you cannot really wind it any further in that direction. Then if you leave it, what will happen? It will start to rotate in the opposite direction. And the earth is going to do that. That's what scientists tell us, that the earth is going to slow and slow and slow up to a point where it cannot, because of its mass, slow any further. Then it will stop briefly and will start to rotate in a clockwise fashion. And guess what will happen when that takes place? The sun will appear from the west. And the hadith related through the authority of Hudhayfa ibn al-Yaman from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam about this is very clear. When the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam is reported to have said that when the hour approaches, 2 nights will join each other, and the people will wake up from the first night to see that the night is not over yet. And they will be terrified. and they will be scared, and they will find that the sun did not come out. And another night came, and then 2 nights will appear in a row, and then after that the sun will appear again, but this time it will come from the west instead of the east.